I also need to hit record. You can try to promote me as much as you want, but you'll never make it. Today, we are playing the one and only Isolated Inhale. Isolated Inhale is supposed to be... Let me find the page for it, actually. Isolated Inhale is supposed to be a game inspired, a horror game inspired by Voices of the Void and Iron Lung. So after I've played Isolated Inhale, maybe 1-2 more streams of it, we'll see how much we get to do it. I want to try to do as much as possible in this first round. I will go over to Voices of the Void and try that out, because it seems funny. Basically, we're a spaceship pilot in an abandoned sector, and our job is to complete tasks and service stations to reach our destination. We need to monitor our ship and its systems during the flight. Also, don't forget about the strange things that can happen to you, so be on your guard. So the reason I'm doing a stream only for this is because it looks better, low resolution picture, but it looks better in the game. This is very much like Voices of the Void, and I've watched people play it, and it's a cool game. You just move on your own, you do the tasks that you get, and you can steer around in the spaceship as much as you want. So, and it's very fun with all the physics that's in there. If you're looking to get it yourself, it's on curepotion.itch.io Isolated Inhale. Cure Potion is the one who made it. And here's the credits. Yeah, by Cure Potion, they currently don't have an X, so you have to check out the YouTube or the Discord to get a hold of them if you have complaints. So, let's get started, shall we? Ooh, it starts up nice. And I think I'll have to change my position to the other side, but we'll see. Everything seems correct here. RAM. It does save a lot. I didn't make these saves myself. I only made this one, the last one. So I should switch over. And as always, we always start inside this place. Let me actually increase the volume. I think I don't know why. Felt like the controls were super sensitive. So the cool thing about this is we're starting inside like it's tube a safe room, so they don't need us anymore. We're just gonna go save the game. What's also very worrying is that we're number 2. And there are people after us. But no matter, surely nothing wrong is going to happen. Hello, station manager. Goal, pin, item. I can write like things here. Oh. I forget the controls. Right. Yeah. I can pick things up. An infinite portable light source. Anyways, we have station manager who helps us with our. It's not before now. I see all these things we can take with us. The station manager is our tutorial. It's over here. Oh. So a secret door, we need a secret code for. Here I can buy stuff. I can buy. Can I control like this? No. A repair kit, first aid, small med pack, pilot helmet. Huh. Oh, but I already picked them up. That's some of the first things you get. Right. A cardboard box can contain a random item. Manual tablet. I already have one. Chip. We're gonna see a lot of chips. Cardboard boxes, wipes, papers, chip stand. I still haven't gotten anything to stand in the chip stand, so we'll have to see how that goes. Then we have some delicious stuff. Meatballs. Meatballs! Oh god. Oh. How do I know that I'm not hungry? I've not eaten yet. Either way, this is our missions tab. This is where I'll pick my missions before I go out onto my ship. So let's have a look at what this is. I've done this one. Let's see. It's already finished. So I can put it back on. Did I? Because you have a chip stand here. See? Need I remind you, this game is work in progress. This is version, let me see, 0.79. So keep that in mind while we play. Taste, you love, need. Taste, you need, love. Missing. Space cats. Oh! Of course. This is our missions tab, and this is where we choose our missions. So I'm just going to check this one as well. Maintenance basics. So this is the tutorial. We're going to do that first of all. I'm going to pick this up and put it away. See, I already tried. I'm so glad you can rotate things. Oh! I just want to check my controls. Right button, interact, or lift. Is space, so lift it in space, of course. I've completely forgotten. So we have some missions we can pick. We can pick liquid gold, clean energy, ecologist duty, or liquid gold. I think I'll go in this direction. So clean energy first. So maybe we have to put in a few new chips. Ah, that's a smart idea. Describes common routine of the solar station's worker. Okay. And you see we can drop it, we can pick next, or we can actually load the mission. So dock the solar station. That's not in here, really, right? It's probably in my ship. Probably. Before we go, we're gonna need some oxygen. Ooh! Okay, I'm happy about that. I was so afraid we didn't have enough stuff. So I can drive, but I would like to buy... I can't buy canisters. There was something about emptying oxygen canisters inside. Nah. Okay, that's fine. There was something I found where you could empty canisters of oxygen and just keep them with you, but we'll make do. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Did I turn everything off? How did we do this again? Pretend that I know. Okay, well, it's the electricity, which is somewhere. No. There we go. Oh. Did I really need to restart everything? This is our temperature machine. A fridge. Some type of closet. Fresh drink. Just go close. And here we have the manual tablet. So we can see map, fuel, oxygen, energy, temperature, thrust, and map. So we need to, well, let's actually have a look at. Yeah, you don't get to know the password. Not yet. This is afterburner, so more speed, and this is to generate more fuel, I think. I am honestly not sure. Maybe it's to generate oxygen. And this is the oxygen itself. Increase or decrease. Yeah, we'll keep it at a level 25. So that's fine. And here we can see there's one life form inside the ship, and that's me. Climate is fine, oxygen is fine. We are ready to go. Oh. Cool. Let's just close all the doors. Pardon me, there's some trash here. Position static locked. I don't know what that is. We're full on everything. I think we're ready to go. Undocked. These are locked. I think that's it. No. Oh, we're locked until we get out of the space. If your ship controls are locked, it's in the docking area. Yeah. So we are here. This is also the station. This is where we're going. So we can start by turning around and accelerating. I want to keep the stabilization on, but the acceleration we can just keep like it is. I think I can see it over there. Is that really Solo Station? Yeah, it seems kind of seems like it. But what the hell were we doing? What's our mission? I think we'll figure that out when we get there. How did I... There we go. So, while we're just flying around in space, I could just take a look around and enjoy it. Last mission we had a missions tab. It seems like we don't have it now. It's eerie, kind of eerie and lonely here. Especially when you know that in space nobody can hear you scream. Okay, this one is familiar. I want to believe. There's a lot of wipes here. I can say that for certain. So we can have a look. That scared me. We can have a look here at our oxygen. Oxygen is doing fine. Fuel consumption. You can also do high temperature. Okay, I don't know what that is. 87% fuel. We're doing fine. There's a problem with the electricity. So lights take a lot of electricity, but oh, okay. So we are generating energy for the ship. I see, I see. Ah, I didn't know that. So now it should be fine. It is quite ridiculous that the ship itself can't run properly without... Oh. Can I decelerate? What? I didn't get to see what happened. Oh, fine. Okay. Okay. We have docked. So what I'm wondering now is... Yeah, sweet. So I kinda... just turn it off. I'll just turn it off. Nothing's gonna be here to scare me. Nothing at all. You know. You know. Let's just take a moment to recharge the batteries on my flashlight. Honestly, I do have a flashlight with me. The infinite source of energy. Find a cleaning brush. Oh! Scary. I could hear something, but I didn't know what it was. Let's look below first. There's something to clean. So this one doesn't work, so we have to start. Get the machine working again. Oh, target. Okay. Okay, so it's just not up to par. There's my flashlight. I need it to point up, please, please, please. There we go. You're also not really doing great. If I take you down, okay, it works by pushing you around a little bit. What's that sound? Like a slobbering sound. Disgusting. Okay. Get down. Purple lamp, red lamp. An infinite portable light source. That's nice. Energy cell. Okay, so here we go. Here's the energy cells. Ah, awesome. Ah, there's some energy cells here. If I... No, no. This one is making energy cells, I think. Okay, what's in here? Decryption table and some new power soul panels. I think I need to go upstairs. Yeah, and I do bloody hate the doors that doesn't work. Exit space. Okay. Well, I didn't really want to do that, but you know. Where's the sun? Where's this solar panels gonna? Yeah, honestly, where are the solar panels going to aim if there's literally no sun? Huh. Ah, I get it, I get it. Find a cleaning brush, clean solar panels. Maybe I have one. Maybe I brought one from home. Bring the lamp. Cleaning brush. Let's have a quick look. No cleaning brush. Oh! Yay! What sucks is I have to hold it like this. There's no inventory. So I can't wait till hopefully the developer creates a way for us to actually hold the brush. Washy washy. I think I have to at least watch them all. I mean, that would make the other mission easier. And why are there no people here? That's for me to learn soon. When it's too late. This is sort of this type of horror that's very good, because if something shows up now, I'm just gonna freak out and cry. You're also dirty. Yay. Awesome. There we go. A little bit more. And this one we finished. Then it's this one, this big O. It's nice to be in space and just do menial tasks. Ah. Note chip. So I can bring this one inside and read. And this is why it's sort of a little bit annoying, but I hope they fix it. I hope the developer fixes it. The fact that you can't carry more things. Returning to the station, I noticed another life form on the panel. At first I thought it was some kind of mistake because the room was empty, but that wasn't the case. Because the system was displaying me correctly. Oh god. You know what? I'm just gonna grab this. Oh god. Oh god. The life form! Please. Please. Oh no, I lost it. I lost my lamp. From that moment on, I began to observe the behavior of this elusive phenomenon. It does not want to show itself, and at the same time, it does not show any aggression. Well, that's good. Now I'm sure it is conscious. For some reason, after I increased the fuel tank capacity, it became more active. I assume it doesn't want me to leave the sector. Oh my god. That's not fun at all. Ooh. Yay. Oh. Cool, cool. Turn around. There we go. Ugh. I don't like that at all. Wait, let's go the other way. Yay! Just gonna... Nothing happened. Just gonna throw all of these in there. Rob what I can. You know what? It's probably on my ship. It's obviously on my ship. It's gonna kill me. I should bring this as well. The station manager likes his chips. Let's fill this up. Let's fill this up. Another. could just sit here and produce. Okay. We should return. Let's just imagine that we're alone. Check all the rooms. Nothing in my bed. If that's the case, and close the doors. My God. Can switch off the lights because the lights apparently take a huge amount of electricity. And we'll undock and take a ride back home. So, was that sound necessary? Oh. Okay. We are going back home to Space Station Deep Space Nine. Or something. That's more or less correct. I think that is. Yeah. I don't have anything to fight back with. There's no guns. There's a sleeping foot. There we go. We could try the aft thrusters. How much faster we go. Ooh. That's way faster. How's our fuel going? 67. 67. Twice as fast with twice as much fuel. That's what they said. But that's sort of okay, right? I mean, it doesn't change. Maybe it's mad that I put on the aft thrusters. Check the bedroom. Again, it scared me. Wait, what the hell? Oh. Ah! What's with the red light? Somebody been here? I don't think we use any energy while we're in the station. Why is there... Why are all these rooms red? I don't want to sleep in a red room. Red room, red room, red room. Where's the light for this room? Unseal. I know there's a light somewhere. This is the on button. Ah, there we go. Hey, of course, come in, come in, come in. I'm just playing Isolated Inhale. Let me see. Yeah, there's no way to tell the name from just quitting escape, clicking escape. This is sort of like Voices of the Void, if you played it. It's sort of like an ambient horror game. Right now we got back home from a mission and I am just hoping to God that there's no aliens here. How are you doing? Nice to see you. It's been a while. Just checking. Take the notes chip to the station manager. Maybe he'll be happy with me. Yes, I think that's the point. You are error. Further information is blocked. Okay. Get those wet wipes away. You don't want this? Oh no. You're free to talk, but if you just want to write to me, off stream, you're free to do so as well, because I'll happily talk to you and hopefully I can do something, or at least just listen. You won't ever bring the vibe down by talking. Isn't it very late over there? Let's see, we're gonna do... Oh, look at that, we have new missions as well. That's cool, very cool. So, we're gonna do ecologist's duty. I'm just gonna see if I can buy some more chips. So I can buy one chip for 200 to get the privilege of getting a task. That's so silly. Well, that's fine. Get these wipes away. Wet wipes. Let's see. Describes common routine of the oxygen station's worker. Okay. Okay, so same thing again. We're going into the mission. Please, God. I think that's just a bug. Oh shit. Yeah, that's very late. I can understand. You know what? I didn't have like a bad day yesterday, but I went to sleep at 10 a.m. No, 10 p.m. Yes, 10 p.m. And wait a minute. And I woke up at 11 or 12 midnight, and I was so sweaty. And my entire body was just soaking wet for some reason. It's so annoying because that happens sometimes. After that, I don't think I even slept all night. I was just... Ooh, trash box. Yeah, I don't feel like I slept all night because I was just laying there. I spent an hour on my phone, and I was just laying in bed with my eyes closed. I'm still absolutely tired. Yeah, maybe. And it feels so disgusting as well because I lay in bed. I'm so lazy that I don't want to move at all. So I'm just laying it. It's so disgusting telling you this. Just gonna clean the trash while I talk trash about myself. Yay, more trash boxes. We can throw them out. So we have filled up with fuel and oxygen. Let's have a look at... I've used some energy, I think. It's fine. We'll switch the lights off because apparently this ship doesn't work with lights on. Lights is like the most energy inefficient thing ever on the planet. And we're going north. Oh yeah, so you spend some time waking up. Oh god. Oh yeah, I'm in a vacuum. We are putting on the afterburners. Sorry, I'll switch to talking to you when I'm backed up. Okay, there we go. ADHD brain boot up takes at least an hour. Yes, it does. I'm not sure. I don't think I have ADHD, but there's always the struggle of getting up every day. Sometimes you need a kick in the butt just to get out of bed. I found that streaming like this every morning. Oh god, what is going on? Do we just tap the glass? Signal lost. Yeah, you know, this is a horror game, so. Let's have a look. As I was saying, I found streaming to be like a thing I can at least wake up to do. Every day. Yes. There's still only one life form on this ship. Apparently. Oh my god, it still works at least. No, it doesn't work at all. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just go and do my mission. The course is correct. Let's check for aliens. Because apparently, even in space, I want to believe in aliens. Mother of God. Why are we only half? That's concerning. Time to dock. Check the ship first. No problems here. What? Oh. Yeah. So, as I was saying, light in this game, light in this universe is like the most energy inefficient thing to use ever. Because I have a rechargeable battery that just goes up very slowly while I'm trying to wait for it. Lights in the ship take up half the energy. Let's have a look. Yes, absolutely. We'll fill up on oxygen, even though I would also prefer to have some energy, no, some fuel. So, here we are on the oxygen station. I don't need treatment. Oh yeah, I forgot I had health. Pipe joint. Oh yeah, I have lots of those. Then a helmet. I already have one, so let's just trash it. Use elevator to get inside to the control panel. Soft lock? I genuinely thought it was like a super erotic furry art when I saw the site. Oh, gonna get kicked upstream. Yeah, let's take the elevator. We got a like an early Minecraft era elevator, and I can walk here, thank God. So we have another chip we need to find. Trash box, wonderful. And yeah, absolutely. Oh. It's one of those. Oh, hell yeah. And yeah, it does sound like FNAF doors. A little too much. Unseal the plant room using the control panel. Wonderful. Just checking for any secrets. The last station I went to, I found a chip outside in the vacuum of space. Ooh. Nom, nom. Okay, so find or buy a seed pack. I would almost assume there was a seed pack here. Nope. Broken tablet. Cereal. A skull. I think I found the missing station worker. Yeah. That's actually a very good point. This reminds you of First Person Among Us. Exactly. That's a very good point. Because suddenly something is going to come and kill me. So I have a seed pack. Unseal any conservatory using the control panel at the top. Okay. Yeah, because this thing is harvested plant. I can't open these doors by myself. I need to go up. Ah. I need to plant more. Okay, that's cool. So I think also there's no soil nearby. I think the guy who made this wanted it to be as similar to Voices of the Void. Not as possible, but I think he has the same vision, and especially with the idea. Hopefully, no, I don't know. I can't say what he wants, but I have like the hope that it's ambient horror. Something happens. You don't have control over it. You never know which event is going on. You'll never know. That it's always going to be like random events or something that fits. That is not super linear. But you never know. I'm just gonna plant more. Yes, there is. Throw the seed packs up here. More seed. Give me all the seed. Okay, I gotta stop. The dirty jokes never end. Let's buy one. A brush, we know what that does. Oxygen tank, harvested plant. Used to craft food. Very valuable. Pipe joint. Papers. Wipes. And radio. Oh no. Cure potion, that's funny. Let's buy it. Cure potion is the name of the developer. Glug glug. Let's bring Cure with us into our ship. Where is our ship? Okay, we're dead. Okay, this is interesting. I've completed the mission. Oh, but I still need to open doors to find my way home. So. And now I need to plant more here, and then there, and then there. So I need to plant a lot of plants. Plant a lot of plants. You see my advanced English here? Get all to the top. I'm gonna imagine that I didn't hear something knocking on the door. Because I'm not sure if I did. The humidity is fine. Next time I'm coming here, I might have to fix the water supply. Maybe. So. Don't you also love seed packs with only 2 seeds in each? Like when you make plants, you just get 2 seeds in each fucking pack. I do complain a lot, but I do like this game. It has a good horror vibe to it. So let's see. Note chip. Yes, we found it. That could be fun, but no, it's not a farming game. I think this is one of the missions where I'm just producing oxygen. And I'm finding notes, so let's read. I call it the breathless now. I tried to suffocate it, but ended up nearly losing my own consciousness. I need to somehow get rid of it. There's some eyes down there. Okay. It is becoming increasingly aggressive, but I have discovered that it does not like too much oxygen. It becomes passive and wants to leave the ship. Okay, good point, good point. I figured out the exact values. More than 33% oxygen concentration starts to be unpleasant for him. 82 is the extreme value, almost fatal for him. Isn't it fatal for me as well? Okay, well, I don't need to bring it because I did already get okay, I can't generate enough. So if I close these 2, I can open the door home and the rest of the plant. So tell me if you see some eyes somewhere. I only see the void of space staring back at me. That's my ship. Let's go down here. La di da di da. I don't need to start these. There's nothing for me here. Granola bar. Trash. Disgusting kiwi juice. What is this? No, I think I just picked correct at the very start. What do I want to bring with me? I want to bring oxygen. Okay, I was afraid I saw something there. Even though my compass is still going on. Just bring in the oxygen so I can breathe while in space. What about you? Are you stuck? Are you actually... No, not stuck. No. Okay, so just generating a shit ton of oxygen I can bring with me. For free. So of course I'm gonna grab it. I keep seeing things. I'm actually going crazy. How's our oxygen going? Okay, it's going fine. Let's actually... This is where he saw it. Let's actually increase it to 83%. Let's see how he likes it. And do get ready for screams, because I scream. I scream, you scream, we scream. Nothing, okay. Lights are off, but systems are on. Let's get the hell out of here. Lock all the doors. Sit down. Unlock. Just corner. Sit here in the corner. While we wait for the creature to freak out. We're still just one life form. Okay. Gonna turn. Get the speed up. Hear the scary music. And pass the oxygen station. Maybe I am generating too much oxygen for myself. Yes. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. I think that's too much. I think I tried a bit of it. Let's see. We have to check. Are we going on the right course? Yes, we are. O2 is becoming a problem, but I'm gonna fix it. Just take it back down. Maybe I'm the creature, by the way. Is too high. There's too much oxygen. Maybe I just have to sit still. Maybe I need to be stranded to make fuel. Yeah. Oxygen should be fine now. I forgot what I was saying, but alien isolation. Oh, I'm out of oxygen. Well, that's fine. Just refill it somehow. Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm just distracted right now. I'm trying not to die. This is the vents. Let's just grab a tank. How did I plug in? God. Oh God! What's happening? The ship is freaking out. I need to aim it to the correct path so we actually get home. Right now, oxygen isn't a problem. As long as I get home. Where the hell did I know I had somewhere to... Hello. I'm just in a bit of a panic right now, so when I reach the station I'll explain everything. Please be patient. I can't put it in there. I remember there was somewhere I could put the oxygen. Get in! Too much oxygen. Well, that's fine. We just keep it on. Frustrating. And now we have this error, which I don't understand at all, but it says S. S2. Okay, S2, S1, S3, S1, S3, S2. Can I? Okay, fuck it. We're going in. As long as we reach. Yes. Whew, we made it. Barely. I think I'm the worst captain. Now, where would I write this? Because this is where I can... Let's have a look. Fuel can... Oxygen can be refilled using oxygen tanks. Okay, oxygen tank. Show me what you can do. Weird. Let me get out of here. So, hello. I tried Alien Isolation for maybe 30 minutes. Many years ago. Maybe I'll try it again, but right now, well, maybe I'll try it again. It seems frightening. Okay. Does it help turning things on and off? Off and on. I feel like I'm in deep shit because my ship doesn't work. So, hi, Carla. I am just trying to work this game. Oh. Yeah, okay. So, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 3, no. 3, 1, 3, 2. There we go. Now I understand it. Everything is on. How do I fill up the oxygen? Here? I just want to sleep. Oh God. Am I the person? Okay, so okay, a lot of things are happening. Hey Carla. This game is sort of like Voices of the Void. It's a scary game where you play a space captain and you do missions you get. It's not like the Peak or games where you eventually just die. It's more like Voices of the Void, where you actually live in your spaceship or a space station and you try to do missions, earn some money, and you just do your job. And it's ambient horror, so there's not going to be many obvious horror things. It's just going to show up, like suspicion, and things are going to happen. Mama Mars described it as first person Among Us. Yes, I'm really looking forward to this because I spoke to the developer. That's why I'm trying to play it and showcase it a little bit more. Very cool, actually. And also, I need to remember to pay him for the game. I mean, it's free on. I can show again while I put the game on pause here. Not itch.io horror, but it's on curepotion.itch.io. Isolated Inhale. Alpha version of a sandbox horror game inspired by Voices of the Void and Iron Lung. Iron Lung also is an amazing game. I haven't played it, I've just seen people play it. It seems like it's not such an open world game as Voices of the Void. But yeah, definitely try this. Unfortunately, Cure Potion, who is the developer, doesn't have X profile. He has YouTube and a Discord server. And I just need to remember, because you can get it for free. You can name your price, but I need to remember because I'm going to pay for this game. And I need to wait until I get paid myself. So let's see if we can get back into it. There we go. And on first time I played it, we did investigate this crash. And now I went to sleep and I'm apparently dreaming about the crash. So maybe we'll get to see what happened. Apparently not. That was frightening. Yeah. Yeah, and that's exactly. I haven't played Voices of the Void myself, but after this, I'm gonna play it. I just wanted to try and showcase as much as I can of this game first. Oh. Now we have normal lights again. So before actually doing anything, I need to figure out how do I fill up my goddamn ship with fuel when I'm out of fuel. Yes, very good inspirations. Do I have to turn it off first? No. I do like these buttons everywhere. But there's no... You are protected. I'm not. I don't feel protected. From aliens, at least. Get in! The ship's just gonna complain. It obviously says... Oh, my bad. So, Work in progress. Oxygen can be refilled using oxygen tanks. It cannot yet. Okay, so that's the sort of things we're gonna end up with in games in alpha. So there's no point of with me taking it with me. Welcome to the station. I spent so much time on something that is obviously a work in progress. So we've done maintenance basics and mishap investigation. Today we've done clean energy and ecologist duty. I'm gonna go over to... We have 2 missions left at least, as far as I know. So let's try liquid gold and see if we actually survive it. I'm gonna have to drop this, throw it over there. And if the game is ending after this, I'll just go over to Voices of the Void. Fuel stations worker, okay. So. And another thing, this ship has probably halogen pairs and not LED pairs, light bulbs, I mean. Because it takes so much energy to use lights. So we're just gonna have to deal with that. I can keep my oxygen at 19%. Let's undock. I'm gonna do something scary now. I'm gonna plot in the course and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the PC to grab food. I didn't know there was a film. Cool. I might watch it then. I've heard it. There's a film, but I didn't know there was one. I just, now that you're telling me, I realize. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fine. Let's just refill what was lost. Put on the afterburners, put on the fuel generator. And undock. Oh, really? Written and directed by Markiplier, that's funny. Iron Lung is a very cool concept though. And have you tried the game where you're underwater? It's 2D. I'm gonna find it afterwards. Show. A 2D underwater game with friends, and you control a submarine. Yes, Barodrama. Right now we're going for a station here, but I want to switch course. Cool. That's one of the games I would like to try and play with some people. It has the Iron Lung vibe. I realize now I took a very bad turn. Because I need to get switch course all the way over there. And it's not the wreckage, it's over there, so I need to pass so I don't touch the wreckage. And while we fly, I'll let you guys steer. I'll trust you to not harm or get in any trouble. So please keep me safe. Yeah, that must be fun. To have friends, no. Oh. Oh, I miss that so much in-game roleplay. That's so fun. I think the closest I did to something like that was Gary's mod Dark RP, where I actually found a server where people were playing role-playing legitimately. And I got some of my brothers in to be cops. I just have packs of meatballs, empty food. Oh wait, I have food in the fridge. I'm comfortable with 21 degrees. Usually. An error occurred while processing the data. Error code 231 was wrong. Fuel! We'll fix that later. I think I can generate fuel on the ship if I stop it. Like this. Too much oxygen. Really? So I have to kind of... And too high temperature. So I have to make it dangerous for me to create fuel. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, Lethal Company and Repo. Let's keep it down. Okay, let's check. Below 10 and below 15. Okay. If I put it on 10 and 15%. Is that going to be perfect? Yes. We are generating fuel. Where is... And we're full on fuel. Amazing. And I think I need to have at least 19. And let's go for 21. That's a good temperature. We are going to get closer so that we can dock. But you told me you played Vintage Story, didn't you? Were you just playing normally then with your friends? Oops. Security protocol has been initiated. Please re-enter the pin codes for your doors. Okay. Well, let's dock first of all. Seven life forms. I don't like this, Bart. Just the sound of it coming on bar. Boom! Scares the shit out of me. No, we're good. We're good. Time to dock. Excuse me. Why is there always a problem? What's the problem now? I was joking. Oh God. Restart the ship. Switch on board. Oh yeah, I need to give these powers. I think that's the problem. I have reason. At this point, I'm starting to believe that it's almost a bug. Oh! My God, of course. Now I see. I couldn't dock. I couldn't dock. Hello. In that case, I am not going to leave my ship fully powered. Everything is going off. Everything. Hell yeah. I'm so lucky I have a solar powered ship. I think I'm the sun or the moon. Either way, we're going over to the What was this? Fuel station, I think it was. In this local sector. Do we see somebody? Nah. Nah, we're fine. Can I go inside? No. And remember, in space, nobody can hear you scream. Okay. It's just empty. Maybe this is the end of the game as we know it. Dock the fuel station. Surely this is the fuel station. What am I stuck on? I think this is the end. I think I could possibly go other places, but I'm gonna do a little last test. See? I was just so impressed with the start because it's such a simple made game right now, which I have super high hopes for. Let's see. Get every system on. No, we're locked. No way to undock. No way to dock. We are stuck. Actually a shame. But you see there's also a station here I could have gone to. Fun. Let me have a look at what it says here. If I save, stram, and I exit. So, isolated inhale, version 079. He has Discord, Patreon, no, not sure what that is, and YouTube. It's definitely worth checking it out. And I'm gonna showcase more of it when more of it comes out. So let me have a look at this Voices of the Void and see what's here. The game is still pre-alpha. Da, da, da. Let me get the music back on while I start the game. Ah, the sound of home. I'm getting Voices of the Voids. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna install it properly so I know where it is on my PC. throw it in there. Launch it. Version not set. Unstable 9. So we do the unstable 9 version. Why do I get phone calls while I'm streaming? It's not fair. The plan now is to just get into Voices of the Void, do a little test of it, because I've never played it. I don't know how it runs. And then see what happens. This is taking time, surprisingly enough. 20%, weird. It's Monday for me and Carla, but for you, Mama Mars, it's Sunday. What plans do you guys have for the week? Is there anything interesting happening this week or the next? I know that for me, not this. Yeah, let's see here. Technically, it's 2 a.m. on Monday. Oh my god. Late. Little shopping and time with the parents. That's awesome. Thank you for reminding me, actually. I had to do something with my parents, so it's a good point. Not this Friday, but next Friday, I have some plans for the streams, at least. I am going to... It's the Sami National Day then, so I'm gonna try to find some Sami games. Sapmi games. That would be interesting. If you're interested in indigenous people and the culture there, I'm gonna celebrate it a bit. Not like massively, but you know. I'm gonna try to dive deep into it, talk a little bit about it, and then play some Sami games. Sami/Nordic games, but I know of one game that's 100% Sami. Omega warning. We're in. And I haven't even changed. Oh god. I do like this Patreon's tier 3 list where it's alphabetically ordered, so you will nobody will ever see it till the end. Who's gonna watch this to the end? Sorry, just being mean. I have watched people play this game. It is horribly loud. I think this should be fine. Tutorial level. Yeah, we need to do the tutorial because I've never done this. Yay, I have feet. Welcome to Voices of the Void. This tutorial will teach gameplay basics such as movement, interaction, and the main gameplay loop. God. These blue question marks are used throughout the tutorial. These are necessary to learn and understand how to play, so pay close attention to the information they provide. The tutorial will be explained via default bindings. If you have set custom bindings, please be aware that information may appear differently. WASD and E. Skip. Now you can progress further. Finish this text sequence by clicking E. First stage will teach you controls. Basic controls are WASD, E, F for flashlight, X for zoom, spacebar, shift, control, attack, use currently held item, inventory, number row is the hotbar. Can I also scroll? Yes, I can. Escape. Useful tip. You can vault ledges by looking at the edge of a surface and waiting for the crosshair to turn red. When you double press the jump key, it will perform a vault. There are more advanced controls in the hints and tips menu as well, as in the bindings page in the settings. We recommend taking some time to go through and adjust, familiarize yourself with these. Now for a more practical example of these controls, walk up to the table and use the question mark. Yes. Before we get started with interaction, we need to clarify 2 points about grab and hold. When you grab an object, you're picking it up in that space and can freely manipulate it as you see fit, such as dragging tables or moving a book across the table. When you hold an object, you're holding it in your hand, which allows you to use the item directly. Okay. Here are a few methods. To hold an item, look at an object and press the R key to hold it in your hand. If you hold down, it will store it in your inventory. To grab, you look at the object you want to grab while pressing the E key. Okay. Okay. Another thing to keep in mind, you can change certain game functions from the settings menu, such as swapping the hold R and press R interactions, blah 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 blah. Too heavy? Aha! Cool. Grab an item, press E. To grab an item, look at it, press E. Excuse me. To throw, grab the item, press left mouse button to hold, press R. To throw the item you currently hold, press R and okay. To hold, press the R. To hold the grabbed item. To rotate, excuse me. Oh, okay. I need to click it like that, okay. I see. And to okay. No, where's the bottles? Where? Oh. Okay, that's how I did it. I just click. Not enough space in my entire inventory, apparently. Oops. Oh, mother of God. I am efficient. Okay. Learn the basics of inventory. To drop an item on the surface, press R while holding an object. You can use the number row to open an inventory. Press the inventory tab. Yeah. Put a rock in your inventory by looking at the rock, holding R. Press tab to open the inventory. In the inventory window, you can see the rock you placed in the inventory. I cannot. Now I can. You will see multiple action prompts appear. Aha. You will learn more about interaction and inventories down the line. Move on to the next question mark. Okay. Precise placement allows you to pull precisely. Useful for those that like to decorate their space for utilizing space as efficiently as possible. To activate placement, hold the item in a hand that you wish to place. Okay, so grab them. I hold them. Then choose, press and hold. At the same time. Ah. Okay. I like that. Ah, this is lovely. I like it. How do I rotate it the other way? Using the rotate and letting go will confirm placement. But I don't want to rotate it this way. I want to rotate it this way. Okay, there we go. So I want it like so. Oh. Ah, okay. I see. This is not the correct way. There we go. Okay, thank you. When you're done, proceed to the next. Question mark. Here's a key skill you will use. Crouch jump. Classic movement technique. Okay. Crouch jump and walk under, pick up the key card, and then go downstairs. Where's the key card? There we go. Da, 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 da. Some doors may need special access requirements. Hold the key card. Pick up the key card, then go down to the stairs. Why is there... Weird. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to do like that. And then... Oh, okay. So, some doors need special access. Could also click like this, or... just click like this. I see. Cool. Why is there water everywhere? Attacking, throwing, interacting. Proceeds. Yes. Food, decorative pieces, fuel cans, weapons, specialized equipment with unique functions. All functions of an item will appear within a bounding box. When you look at the item, this displays the different functions you can enact on that object item. To use the item, hold E. For items with more than one action, aim the cursor over an item. Use the mouse wheel. Yes, okay. Purely decorative, and it can be only placed or thrown. Burger is food. Really? Spoilage, food, fatigue. Temperature of cooking. All foods are more filling when heated up. Some food can only be eaten after being properly prepared and cooked. Be warned, if you cook food for too long, it will burn, becoming inedible. Yes. Usable items like MRE will activate when the appropriate key is held. MRE, for example, can be opened to reveal its contents. Look at the MRE and hold E to use it. Okay. Yay! No. I wanted to... Aha. Then I pick up this, and I can do this. Just pick up things and place them nicely down. Cool. Yes, I've done that. Some items will display additional information. For the gas can, for example, displays the remaining amount of fuel at the bottom of the bounding box. Oi! Gas cans can be used to refuel vehicles or machinery, as well as have their contents transferred to other cans. Batteries are useful for powering small devices such as flashlights. Pressing use on the battery will replace the current one in the flashlight. The current battery can also be completely removed by going to inventory, selecting discharge. Yes. So if I go to flashlight, oh, there. Oh, okay. Flashlight is empty. Now I use the flashlight. Now I have discharged it. Interesting. The crowbar is one of the many weapons. Keep it close if you can. Okay. Feels familiar. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Okay. I should equip my glasses, and I should. Oh my god! What a huge compass! It's so I can read it, of course. Equipment. Some items must be equipped before they can be used. There are different ways to equip an item. Look at item and hold down the E key. Hold the item in hand. Press right button. Equip the item from an inventory. Some tinfoil hat. Equip the item from the inventory by mousing over and pressing. Okay. Cool. Proceed to the next icon. Okay. Containers are objects in the game that can store a certain amount of smaller objects depending on size of volume. Yes. Use the barrel to open its inventory, which will open your inventory. Use the barrel. Okay. Aha. Here I can place my crap. There's a store. If you want to take something from the barrel, click on the item on the left window and transfer back to your. Bulkier items that are too large to fit in the player's inventory can be moved into a container by selecting hold, looking at the storage object you wish to put it in, and holding switch. Oh my god. Okay, so pressing hold. we have a gas can. Barrels are considered heavy objects and can be pushed around, vaulted, and collided with. There are 2 ways to move. Press E to grab it. Hold shift. Okay. Very, 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 very cool. Jesus, this game is super complicated. Drives and drive boxes are a critical part of the game. Drives must be sent with collected signal data via the drone, but only drives placed inside a dedicated drive box will be counted towards daily tasks. So, drive box, drive. Okay. First, select use on the box. And take off the lid. Okay. Drive box lid. Take the drive and place it. Ah, this is nice. Yay! I like this. Very satisfying. No, because I want to use this. Proceed to the next icon to continue. There are many more mechanics in the game that are too numerous to cover in this tutorial. Though helpful notes and guides may remain for those who were previously on site. You can also use hints and tips. Remember to regularly check an item's details using the info if its purpose or functions aren't immediately transparent. For instance, the drone panel summons the delivery drone. Open the panel and press use on the keypad. The drone can be used to both deliver drives back to base and to sell unwanted items using an item box. This panel is not functional in this place. Nothing can reach here. That's ominous. You will learn about this kind of stuff outside the game. Okay. Keypads can open and lock doors around the facility. They require passcodes to unlock. Locked keypads shine with red light. Unlocked shine green. If the keypad has no lights, it means power is out and the door is unlocked. There are various ways to type in a passcode. Press E on every key. Use the numpad. Hold Alt and use the number roll. Okay, I see. Once the correct code has been keyed in, press E. On the panel or on the green button. To lock the door, press E on the panel. The green or well, no passcode. To proceed to the next stage, okay. Hehe. Make a choice. This is an analogy for every choice you make, we all end up in the same place. Whee. Oh, of course. That's a cool one. Oh god. This is the primary workstation, aka the signal table. Nearly all gameplay functions revolve around using this station, including scanning for interstellar signals and processing them, as well as other functions such as ordering items and monitoring the site. The station consists of 4 monitors: coordinations panel, download panel, playback panel, processing panel, I believe. No, this is the playback panel. Coordinations, download, processing. Right. Playback, download, coordination, and processing. There we go. First, let's go over to the PC and its functions. This is the desktop PC. It's central point of control for the base, allowing you to check for emails, tasks, cameras, buy items, purchase upgrades. The red button, press the red button to activate. Okay. Okay. What? Floppy disks and zip drives are used to strand. Oh my god. Are used to store and transfer critical server information to complete daily tasks. They are critical for getting the daily task completed. To use the floppy, hold it and look at the PC tower. Okay. Now I'm grabbing it, so I need to hold it and insert it like that. Good. Press left mouse button. Floppy disk will be inserted. Then go to the viewer tab on the PC to observe. Okay. Viewer tab on the PC. We are. What is this? How do I go back? Would rather not be here. I wanna go back. Oh my god. Wait, what if I just restart the PC? Game. Sit down. Oh yeah, I have to reactivate the PC. Yeah. Something is very wrong. How do I switch to a tab? Maybe I actually need to... Floppy disk red. So this is the one it wants inside. Okay. Let me get this one out. There we go. It should be in... Wait, what is this? Zip drive. What do I have? I have a floppy disk, and it should only... Let me... Mute up. I don't think the PC is gonna be a problem. I'll move on. This is the coordinate panel, critical for finding signals to process and to send to your colleagues at ASO. The first step is gathering the signal is to triangulate its source, making the star map, using the star map overlay. This is achieved by surrounding a found signal using 3 points to make a triangle. You want to make sure the signal ping fits inside the triangle to ensure it can successfully capture and begin the download process. There are 4 crosshairs used in this process. Yellow, the primary, red, green, and blue vertices of the triangle called radars. Okay? Steps are as follows. Use the keyboard to enter the coordinate panel interface. WASD to control the selected crosshair. Left Alt to cycle through the crosshairs you want to treat. Okay. My god. Okay. WASD to control. Left Alt to cycle through. 1, 2, and 3 keys to bring the radar crosshair to the center of the screen. Yes. Alternatively, you can select the color buttons on the panel itself to interact with the crosshairs. This will move the cursors to left shift to perform a quick scan that locates neighbor signals, shows the direction of distance where they roughly detected. Quick scan requires some time to refresh equal to the full cooldown. During the cooldown period, denoted by the TM terminal, you are unable to auto move any of the RGB crosshairs, and only manual movement is possible. You can purchase upgrades from the PC to speed up the cooldown. Rotate in that direction. Okay. Use the panel. Now I'm gonna use the panel. Use the panel. Locate a signal to... Use the panel. Locate a signal and triangulate its position. Remember, you want to surround the signal with the triangle you draw on the star map. think I get it. I want the signal. Excuse me. Isn't it like this? I need to just surround it with these to make a triangle. Triangle. And this one. No, no. Yeah. Or maybe the signal just disappeared, so I want to find the closest signal, which is down here. There. Now I want to bring all of these guys down there. This guy in the middle. I think so. Because that means we can make a triangle. Like so. This one can be in the middle. This one's here. And then okay. Okay, so I just need to surround it somehow. Wait for the satellites to finish their rotation and detect the signal, then proceed to the next icon. This is the download panel. How's it going? Okay, so they're doing some work, I think. Data gathered from the signal will be displayed here. This is the polarity filter toggle. Toggling this will activate polarity sensor movement mode. Okay. These knobs controls the speed of the polarity sensor movement. Look at the knob, hold E, then we have downloaded something. No, we are downloading something. Look at the knob, hold E, then look at the screen. Oh, we got something. Okay, next, this is the toggle polarity direction. Each signal is defined by either left or right or linear. The polarity cannot be detected on a particular frequency or polarity changing direction is scanning through. If you hear a tone coming through, that's correct. That's the correct polarity direction. Now you just need to stop the scan on the correct point. This is the frequency sensor. My God. Frequencies. Oh my god. Misclick, misclick. So I was... Another area to keep in mind is the bottom right screen. This metadata will display metadata relative to the signal you're currently downloading. This also displays the signal accuracy percentage. If you want this value to be as close to 100% as possible for the most efficient download speed. This button saves the signal. When they're both 100%, I can save it. This is the delete signal. Press the button to delete an undesirable or dangerous signal. Now download the acquired signal. Okay. Toggle the polarity filter. At the bottom, okay, I gotta just test this and see. You need to ensure the value at the bottom of the polarity value is 0. Okay, so if I do... Okay. But it is 0. Maybe I just keep it at 0 at this point as well. There we go. But what is the desired point? I thought this one would be going up to display that. Whoa. Let's try this one. I'm just looking at the metadata right now. There's nothing there that changes. Do I try to switch polarity direction? Oh, I found it. And now I can look at the polarity frequency. 98%. It's going up. Perfect. Toggle frequency filter. Hold. And check the percentages. Okay. We're going there. No. We have some signal. We have some signal. Let's go to number 1. It's going up. It's going up. It's going up. Perfect. Oh, okay. I would have fixed it otherwise, but now we downloaded it, and as far as I know, this game is super slow, so this is not gonna be as fast. Look at the downloaded status, press the save signal to move to the next part. Yeah. My god, I feel that was way easier than I thought. Just to say it, make that clear. And kind of fun, actually. Very fun. Could I also just... Can I change this? No, I'm not allowed to change it after I've... Oh no, I can change it. I just need to toggle it. That's what I've learned. Ah, yeah, I got it 100%. Okay, save it. Yes, that's why I'm gonna do a lot of other nonsense. I keep having my dark voice. I keep having my dark voice. I need to talk like a flower. Okay, congratulations, the signal has been successfully downloaded. Now it's time to listen to it and process it further into usable data. Proceed to the next icon to continue. This is the playback panel. This panel is used to listen to gathered signals and analyze noise for encoded texts, images, and additional information. Removing and inserting drive information into the signal table will require the use of drives. Okay, this is the drive slot. Yes. Then press the orange button. Yes. This is the play button. Yes. This is the volume knob. Yes. This is the button that puts spectrogram mode on. Specialized model that needs to be purchased and installed. Okay. This button is the list of signals currently stored on the playback panel. These buttons... Can I don't want to listen to this. Oh, fine. These buttons adjust the spectrogram contrast useful for visualizing possible images encoded into the signal waveform. This is a This button saves a copy of the signal onto your PC for you to access a copy later. For taking to lower levels, any copies you save will perish with an orange light. You need to process a copy in order for it to be valid to sell. Okay. Hold the drive, not... Okay. Press the play button. Export signal into drive. Take out the drive. Bring it to the next panel. Processing panel. Final step. Was that it? upgraded via the PC for higher quality signals. For the purposes of this exercise, it's fully upgraded. Drive slot, signal, import, export. Green button initializes the refining sequence to begin signal sync. Import the signal into the table, then press this button to begin. Keep in mind, this button will terminate the current processing sequence. Keep in mind this, that the entire signal is terminated altogether, which will reset all progress on the current drive level, which will require you to start again from scratch. Max level, okay. Okay, place the drive in, import the signal data, start processing, and wait for it to finish. No. Please. There's an annoying sound from this. Do we have some scary messages? Planet 1, 0.0 out of 3 for some reason. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Signals have finished processing. Now export the data back into the drive. Take the drive, insert the processed signal drive into the playback. You can process signals from the PC to be processed using this panel. This will turn low-level copies into valid signals that you can sell. Keep in mind that sending the same signal over and over may warrant fewer votes, but in this case you finish the signal gathering process. Now interact with the icon. Okay, but I wanna test the signal. Do not take drives away from the table. Do I also have a choice? Does this place look familiar to you? Oh my god. Are they having fun? Besides signal gathering, there are additional elements to operating the facility. Servers, console, power breakers. To learn more, click this icon. There are two types of servers: satellite dish servers and base servers. Yes. Servers can be upgraded to help prevent failures, though crash servers will still require manual reboot to restore to full functionality. Hold. What? Try to repair this. Okay. Oh god, it's this bullshit. Oh, I misclicked. So solve the math equation, do the math as normal, then remove the minus if it exists. Any number larger than 9 shall only use the last symbol as the answer, meaning if your answer is 13, you should input 3. Remove the minus if it exists. Answer is 1. Okay. I see. So now you'll see how horrendously bad I am. Wait, let me reset this. 7 plus 5. Already I'm stuck. 9 plus 5, that's 5. 6, 7. Oh my god. That's 10. 9 plus 4, that's 13. 8 plus 9, that's 17. What? Did I do wrong? Well, let's pretend that was correct. I feel ashamed. Ush. Don't say anything. There's some different console commands. Okay. Help. Cool. Oh, I've never seen this. This is the real tape machine. It is another critical part of base functions and daily tasks. It's simple to operate. Blank reels are inserted into the machine at the start of day. Oh. Sorry for my rumbly stomach. And we gather auxiliary facility information over time. When full, place the reels into the reel box and deposit them into the drone with other research materials to be sent back for analysis. You will be sent fresh reels inside the reel box every day. That's cool. This is the reel box. Okay, so I can throw them out and what? Tape B, and what tape is this then? Tape A. Tape B and tape case. Oh, this is just a case. Ah, I see. Nice to know. Good to know. Breaker box. Oops. Keep going. Okay. Another critical system of the facility are transformers. They are responsible for powering the basic site function and must be closely monitored to avoid total power failure. When a transformer reaches zero power, it will cut site-wide and require manual reboot. Okay. To repair, press the yellow button and... Seriously? Oh, mother of God. Use the panel to initialize a set of minigames. At the completion of all games. The colored arrows are matched together. Okay. Blue against blue, red. I don't know. Red against red. Ah, I see. So blue against blue. This one could be green and blue. This one could also be like so, and I see. This is interesting. Okay, it needs to be like this for this one. This one needs to be blue then. This one needs to be teal there. And so this one needs to be like this. This one needs to be red. There we go. Awesome. Completing the switches minigame requires the correct combination of switches indicated by a full blue bar to the right. Okay. This should be okay, so it should be correct here. Finally, the sine wave game is completed by matching the blue waveform to its red counterpart using the sliders to adjust. Okay, that's easy enough. Little bit. There we go. It should be. Yay! I got it. Congratulations! Certification for operating Alpha Site. It's complete. You are ready to begin your assignment. There's still much to discover and learn in the game itself. Far too much to cover in a single tutorial. Have fun. Jump into the hole to complete the tutorial. Quit. Let's just make a save and menu. Fun game. I will be playing Voices of the Void tomorrow. Right now, my rumbly tummy needs some food. Let's see if the cat wants to say goodbye. Hey. Hey. She's sitting there like she's done something terribly wrong. Come here. Oh, yes. Come here. She doesn't like this. Let's see if I can make her talk. Hey. Poor girl. Oh. Her nails are literally like needles. So she's painful to have on my lap. Just gotta say bye. Say bye. You can go, fatty. Thank you so much for watching, Carla and Mama Mars. I think you went to bed, Mama Mars. Well deserved. I hope you have a better day tomorrow. Feel free to write me if there's anything. And you, Carla, need to get your ass over here so you can receive your gift already. Because your gift is still laying over here. Unopened. That's awesome. I'm so glad you've been here, Mama Mars. And I just gotta repeat then, there's no pressure to talk. I'll be talking like you're here either way. Hope to catch you later, and Just shoot me a message if there's anything. I'll be shooting you a message, Mama. Thank you so much for watching again. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.